Hello and welcome students. Today we're going to do the third module of Microsoft Excel. The title of this assignment is Scrub J Peripherals, Performing Calculations with Formulas and Functions. It is the Excel Module 3, SAM Project 1A. You can see there are total of 15 steps and it will take some time. You can do this assignment by watching my video. Meanwhile, if you want me to do this assignment for you, you can feel free to text me on the WhatsApp. You can also email me. I will do the assignment for you. You can just need to send the files. Okay, so moving to step number 1, that is Danilo Lewellen is an entrepreneur planning to manufacture and market as an innovative handheld controller for virtual reality gaming. Danilo is building a business plan as the recruits investors and plans logistics for the launch of new company. Scrub Jay Peripherals and wants to use Excel to summarize the can create projects. Okay, so moving to the Excel sheet, this is the first execution step, that is switch to sales projection worksheet. This is the sales projection worksheet, and use the values in the range B6 to C6 to extend the increment of the percentage to the range D6 to H6. So this is B6 to C6, and just select it and stretch it up to the H6. So it is incremented. Okay. Next is use the values in the range A7 to A8. A7 to A8, we are going to use these values to extend to the range A9 to A11. From A9 to A11 we are going to stretch it. Okay, moving to step number 3, that is use autofill to fill the range A9 to H11 with the formatting from the range A7 to H8. So we are going to select A7 to H8. Okay, and we're going to copy the formatting and we are going to fill it with A9 to H11. Okay, you can do it in other ways as well. So I have selected this range and I will just populate it accordingly like this, and I will again check this box and fill without formatting. So there were two ways to do it. This was the proper way of doing it. That is with the formatting. It says with the formatting. So we only need formatting only. Okay, that's it. So we are done. Moving to step number 4, that is in cell B8, create a formula without using a function that multiplies the cell B7 by B6 and then add the value in B7. In the formula, then we will check it out. And B8, this is B8. So we are going to, first is that it says B7 by B6. So put an equal sign. B7 by B6, and then we are going to add B7 again. Now the next part, it says in the formula use a mixed reference for cell B6 by including an absolute reference to cell B206. So they want us that this b6 should not change. Okay, it should change like at the start like c6 d6, but it should not change with the it to b7. So for this we are going to fix it, lock it with a dollar sign. Now whenever you are going to copy this formula to any other places, b6 6 will not change. Okay, only 6 will not change. That's it. Now it says copy the formula from the range b8 to the range b9 to b11. b8, copy it and use as a formula. That's it. And then copy the formula from the range b8 to b11. b8 to b11, I'm going to copy it, and to the range c8 to h11. So I'm going to paste the formula. That's it. Okay, let's have a look that if we are good at this place. Yeah, 33215, we are good because they will change, maybe they might change the decimals at the later stages. Okay, so moving to step number 5, that is switch to cost estimates worksheet. This is the cost estimates worksheet. Okay, one thing that we have, if they do not change it, okay, you can just drag it right there and you can decrease the decimal by this one. Okay, the ones that have the decimals, these ones probably have the decimals, so you can remove this. Okay, now we are good to go. In cell A9, create a formula using average function that calculates the average of the values in the range A5 to A7. So in A9, we are going to put the function that is average, and the average range should be A5 to A7, this one. Then copy the formula to cell D9. Again, click here, copy here, and paste the formula only. Okay, do not paste the values. The next part is moving to step number 6. In cell A10, create a formula using a max function that identifies the max value in the range. Okay, so this one you can see is the max. So we are going to put a formula of max, and again we're going to select the same range, and again we're going to copy it and paste the formula right there. That's it. Now in cell A11, enter formula using minimum function that identifies the minimum value in the range A5 to A7. Again we have the same sort of formula, same sort of ranging, in fact, that is the minimum. Paste it. Now just copy it and paste it to D11 as a formula. Moving to step number 8, that is in cell B13, create a formula using VLOOKUP function that lookups the value from A11 in the range A5 to B7 and returns the value in the second column and specify an exact match. Okay, so in this one we are going to put a formula that is VLOOKUP, and the first thing that it asks is what you are looking for. We are looking for this value A11, and the second is the table array. Where do you want to find this result? So we're going to find this in A5 to B7, and now out of those, in which column do you want me to show the result? It asks, it says, okay, we want that we should be getting from number 2, and here we have an option of exact match as per the instructions. We are going to click this one and close it. That's it. So vendor 2. So basically this formula helps you out whenever you have a larger data sets. because this one we have only 3 to 4 rows, so in this one we can easily find out. You can see this vendor 2 26.80, it's a vendor 2 quotation, you can see. So for this we can easily navigate it, but when you have a very larger data sets, it's difficult to navigate through those. So this will help you. Okay, the next part is specifying the copy the formula to E13. So again, I'm just copying it and pasting the formula. That's it. So it's helps. Moving to step number 9, that is, it says switch to profit projections worksheet. This is the profit projection worksheet. In cell H5, use the today function to insert the current date. H5 is this one. So there is a function of Excel in which we just type today, and Excel returns us the current date. So basically, if you're applying out this formula to any cell, if you see it will show you the today date, and if you see after 4 to 5 days, it will show you that day, what you can say, date. Okay, so press enter. Now it's showing us this date. I think that's it for this video. I have completed more than 70% of this assignment. Feel free to text me if you want me to do the next part, and also if you want me to complete those assignments of Excel, Access, Word, PowerPoint, and all those assignments, you can just feel free to text me. You just need to send me the files over the WhatsApp, and I will do all the rest. So it's a very economical service in terms of price. You can text me round the clock, and I will be happy to help you out. And I will, after completing, I will send you the file back to you, and then you can just submit it and get it graded. So thank you so much for watching my video. Do subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Till then, take care.